Hey, what's up? Today we're doing another You're Bad at Social Media. I think this is number 127. This is where we look at people who are on social media and they're not very good at it, and let's just do it. Let's do it. Social media video, let's do it. Hey, what's up? This man spent 13 days looking for his iPad, and now it just smells like farts because he'd been sitting on it for 13 days, and he was very gassy for those 2 weeks. Well, can you blame him? I'm surprised you ever found it. Go ahead and park like an idiot. I have something for your fancy backup camera. Is that a demon child? That's actually amazing, though, that you carry around a little picture. It's probably just someone's ultrasound. That's just a 3D ultrasound, isn't it? 3D ultrasounds, they always make the children look like demons, right? Well, let's face it, children basically are demons. Those little bastards, they're so crazy. I'm allowed to say that because I have a 1.5-year-old and, I love her to death. I love her. But sometimes she just goes insane, like she's possessed by something. Starts clawing at my face, trying to rip my lip off my mouth. She literally did that the other day. She got a little tiny hand on my lip. And I was just looking at her like, what are you doing? And she's just like, I'm ripping your bottom lip off. Okay, punk ass? That's what you get for trying to feed me food. Actually, I just picked her up, okay? But she wanted to be put down, so she tried to rip my lip off, so. But that's, obviously I'm to blame, but yeah, I like that, It's funny, until they back up and, murder someone because they think that there's a demon looking, and then they panic and they back up and just go straight back. All these things could go so wrong, but I like the joke. My girlfriend lives over 200 miles away serving life in prison, and she just killed her cellmate. 3 guards broke out and held an Uber driver at gunpoint for a 4-hour drive just to come see me for an hour. If they want to see you, they will make the effort. I really hope this is a fake story. That is dedication. That's a ride or die right there. I really hope it's a fake story and there wasn't 4 people murdered because of this relationship. But hey, love, man, makes you do crazy things. Queen mattress, free, come and get it. Picture of he looks like a very nice looking man, but that's not a mattress. I think you might have used the wrong picture unless you're just like, free, come and get it. Just look for me, the guy with the cowboy hat, and then I'll get you the mattress. I don't want to show you a picture of the mattress because of all the pee stains on it. Because if they're giving the mattress away for free, it probably has stains all over it. It looks disgusting. I just never think that a mattress should be resold, okay? When a mattress is done, it's done. It's dead. Disgusting. I could never bring myself to buying a used mattress. I will sleep on the floors. Here's someone selling a couch. A nice little U-shaped couch. Look like a double-sided dildo. That thought had crossed my mind too. Does that make you more interested in it or less interested in it? Maybe you have weekly orgies and a double-sided dildo couch is exactly what you need for your orgy room. $500. It's not bad. Dennis asked a question. Looking for a good smelling colon. Any suggestions? Maybe just put some baby powder in there, and then when you fart, it'll come out smelling like a newborn baby. Oh, you meant cologne, right? Cologne's a hard word to spell. You get this one a lot. People asking for good smelling colognes. Yeah, it's hard. I know you don't really want to find a butthole that smells good. Don't worry. I know what you really want. Why are you going there? To spread his grandpa's ass cheeks. Ashes. Fuck. Trying to cover up. I don't think that grandpa's even dead. Oh, yeah. What? Fucking autocorrect, right? Trying to make you look like a sick pervert. Unless the grandpa is consenting, then sure. I guess it's not that gross. I guess. Here's an interview and a man in the background dressed ridiculous. Is that Darth Vader in his off time? This man is wearing cowboy boots, SpongeBob boxers, a Darth Vader helmet, no shirt, and he's riding one of those little kid pony things. It's like a pony on a broomstick, like a horse on a broomstick. What the hell? This guy saw that the news was in his neighborhood, and he grabbed everything around the house that he could to just look like a complete idiot. His wife is watching from the window, rolling her eyes like, what the hell are you doing? Or he has no wife. You know what? Yeah, let me rephrase that. His mom, who he still lives with, is just watching from the window, rolling her eyes like, that motherfucker is never moving out. Name something white people cook better than black people. Go on. I'll wait. Meth. Damn, don't fuck with Bryan Cranston. Well, that was a good point. So I'm babysitting for my parents' friend, and I accidentally gave the kid cold brew coffee instead of chocolate milk. 12:30 a.m. Kid's got talent. What can I say? You just opened up a whole new window for this child. This is a whole new level of energy this child has never even felt. You basically set up these parents for failure. You were babysitting their kid. You're never going to babysit again because now this kid's going to be asking for cold brew coffee all the time. You just turned their kid into a psychopathic crackhead. At least you're taking care of the child. And they weren't there when it happened. Children, man, don't give them caffeine. Are you crazy? Kids are crazy enough already. Can you tell that my child has traumatized me a little bit? I understand now. I used to be so judgmental about people and their children, and now that I have a child, I'm like, wow, I was a friggin' asshole. I used to be like, oh, why are they letting this kid just scream around the store? Oh, it's so annoying. Well, sometimes your kid just screams and you can't stop them, okay? I'm sorry. I apologize for being so judgmental of other people's children. Shame on me. I did not know what they were dealing with. I sympathize for everyone with a child now. I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. The Bible was written entirely by the greatest American who ever lived, Jesus. This a joke, or it's called history, sweaty. Look it up. Why are you calling them names? Obviously they meant to say sweetie, which is like one of the most, I hate that condescending tone people take when they're like, sweetie, this is what it, I fucking hate that. I'm sorry, but it gets on my nerves a little bit when people are like, sweetie, like, oh, it's so condescending. I would rather be called sweaty. That would be a more accurate statement about me, because I sweat a lot, okay? I have hyperhidrosis. I sweat more than a normal person. Look it up. It's a real thing. You might also be suffering. You might have undiagnosed hyperhidrosis and not even know it. It's called history, sweaty. Some people are just dumb, and they just don't get it. I could get into a lot of trouble for telling you this, but it's actually the lollipops we give you after the vaccines where we hide all the toxins. Damn, whistleblower. What a moron. He's actually admitting that there are toxins. Of course, anti-vaxxers don't understand sarcasm. That just makes sense, right? And he is laying it on real thick. That is a thick layer of sarcasm that just went right over their heads. What's the dumbest thing you believed as a child? When I was a preschooler, my mom told me that you weren't allowed to ride motorcycles or get tattoos unless your mother was dead. One day outside the grocery store, I saw a big, tough-looking dude covered in tats, straddling the loudest motorcycle ever. Damned if 5-year-old me didn't go up to him and ask, "Hey, is your mom dead?" Dude looked at me and said, "Yeah." And I was shocked that my mom was right. That was just your mom's nice way of saying, over my dead body, you'll be getting tattoos and going on a motorcycle. Why don't they make chew toys for adult humans? I used to chew on my ex's forearm. He had an injury and had sustained nerve damage, so he couldn't feel it. It was the best stress reliever. One of the few things his worthless ass was good for. It's kind of bad when you have a husband or a boyfriend and you only see them as like a chew toy. That's like their best use to you is a chew toy. But yeah, there might actually be a market for chew toys for humans. Like a stress ball, but you just bite down on it. And let's just end with this guy here, because he is vaccinated and ready to fuck. So I just wanted to put that out there in case anyone was interested. I wonder if this shirt has ever worked for him. Someone taps him on the shoulder like, hey, let's do this, man. He's not being specific either. Like, are you straight? Are you gay? You never know. You're just putting it out there. Someone's going to tap him on the shoulder and be like, all right, let's go. Come on. I got a van. All right, nice little social media video. Hope you enjoyed it. It's all done now. Go on with your life now. Move on. The video's over. Bye.